Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am ASAP Grim, and this is the actually I was going to say continuation, but it's in all likelihood the wrap up. This might be the very last video. I don't know for sure. For my first journey compendium. And so that a compendium is just a series of various chronicles for one character, in this case, an Elden Ring. That's the terminology I use on my channel. And so I am playing as Fia's Blood Assassin, a Dagger Arcane Bleed build, and I'm going for the Duskborn ending. We are here at the Elden Throne and ready to take on the final boss of the entire game. It'll be the first time for me as a player. I know I'm lagging way behind everybody else on this, but I am nevertheless excited. I've been following Fighting Cowboy's guide the entire time because I had gone through almost to the end with a previous character and then accidentally crossed a red line because I was trying to do it on my own without any spoilers. And then B, I decided, okay, so because I've experienced almost the entire game, I feel comfortable going ahead and following a walkthrough guide like Fighting Cowboys to the letter from A to Z for the purpose of trying to fill out my inventory as much as possible to align with the fact that I started as a wretch and giving myself maximum flexibility in New Game Plus. That's been the entire idea behind this whole compendium. So with all that said, I will put you on your first pause. I will go check his video. This is the last video in his entire playlist for his Elden Ring walkthrough. Video number, it's called Walkthrough Part 81, Elden Beast and Endings. And I will see you guys in just a minute. Stand by. Okay, guys, it's like that meme. I'm in danger. So first of all, I am level 175. I just dinged 175 at the end of last episode. Secondly, what I learned from Cowboy. Now, I want to give you guys the heads up. I have not watched him do the fight. I don't know what anything looks like behind the boss fog, but I did listen to him kind of give a description of the fight. He goes with some holy weapon art that gives him some massive holy damage negation. I do not really have that with this character. I mean, I have access to those kinds of things, but it doesn't make sense for my character class. And then finally, in conjunction with that, so that's nerf number 1 for us, right? We don't have any holy damage negation on this dude, so good luck, right? Suck it up, Buttercup. It only gets worse from here. In conjunction with that, the second point of nerfing for us is that apparently, at least when it comes to the Elden Beast, bleed is not a thing. So we may have to practice, we may have to play around with some various summons. I'm going to start out with the Mimic, but just the fact that bleed is not a thing is going to make this a long and arduous grinded out fight for a character class that is designed to kill you fast, and it doesn't have a lot of survivability outside of being able to roll through, you know, like what we would call damage mitigation as opposed to being able to absorb damage. So I don't know, man. This has all the makings of something that's going to take me a long time. But with that said, here's where the root's burned. We have access. I'm sure we're going to have a cutscene, so I'm going to wait to pop this flask until that cutscene's over. This should be cool. Okay, the hair goes from blonde to red. And more of a male. So this is Radagon, right? Remember, there's like this theory that they're one and the same. Between Marika and Radagon. Oh gosh. I didn't get that roll timed. Oh man, the explosion got me even though I rolled through the initial strike. Oh no! Iframes. Oh wow, the follow-up, okay. Ow. I didn't roll through any of that. Okay, the very last one I finally rolled through. Okay. That's phase 1. I think I'm down to 2 health potions. That's a very pretty scene. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was it, man. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. My mimic. I think my mimic died at the very end there also. Okay, we're not going to worry about runes. I kind of wonder how Eleanor's pole blade will do. If we're not getting bleed, maybe we should be hitting with a harder weapon. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna... Okay. Give that another shot, obviously. That was a really bad opening for me. Wow, that's a different opening. Oh, what? I didn't see that coming. I think I rolled through it. I don't think my flask is operating, so maybe I need to pop that after I enter the boss fog. Okay. I don't know how I got away from all that stuff. Oh, that looks bad. Get in close, I assume. Oh! Oh, that's very bad. That pulsed. Darn it. Ow. Oh no, not good, not good. What do we got here? Oh, this looks terrible. How am I supposed to avoid all this? Mimic is down. Ah, darn. Ow. Oh, I knew I needed to roll through that in order to be able to pop a potion. I only had one potion left too, but couldn't get that timing down. I got him down to what, half health there? I would say use my weapon art, but it's hard to get close enough. It's hard to judge whether I'm close enough. I'm wondering actually on him whether daggers might be better, just because the Reduvia with its ranged weapon art. Ow. Ah! Oh, darn it. Well. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow, darn it. Ah. Annoying. Hold on. My poor mimic's getting sliced and diced. Dadgummit. Would you stop spamming that? Couldn't get out of it. Oh my god. Damn. Alright, 6 potions left, Mimic down. We'll probably try a different summon next time. Maybe Lutal the Headless. Okay, let's try switching to daggers. Ah, God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No sanctuary available there. Okay, let's try switching to Lutil. Maybe just stick with daggers this time around. That was a mistake. Dang it. Darn it. Oh, he pivoted right away, man. God. Oh, that's gonna hurt too. Yeah. I don't see my health ticking up. Oh, I don't have that health. Okay, maybe I need to change that. Uh-oh. That's a really wide range. How do you get out of that? I guess I gotta run instead of roll. I think I gotta run when it comes to that. That's a huge circle of damage. Let's go into here and oh boy. Try that. Okay, I do have... I'm remembering now that I have a number of items that are boosting attack power of successive attacks, so daggers might be just the best answer overall. Even without the bleed. Ow. You got me. Darn it. Ah! Get away from me, foul beast! Lutil's almost dead. That doesn't happen very often for Lutil. Oh my gosh. Oh, he got me? I thought I was out of the... I think he threw a second ring down there. Well, if Lutil is getting jacked up that hard, maybe we should just go offense. Try Oleg. Who else do I have at plus 10? Black Knife Tish, of course. Dang, man, just can't get away from it. Look, a second one. I haven't figured out all of the mechanics of his AoE circles. Well, I feel like I was having more luck on phase 1 with the pole blade. Darn it, darn it. Oh, that's gonna kill me, I think. No. I got lucky. Okay, phase 1 done. Ow. Ah. That looks like it's gonna probably kill me. Ow. I can't see, I don't, oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, so we gotta run away from him when he elevates like that, I think. Okay, here, these stars are coming down. I don't know, guys, this looks awful nasty. I haven't used any of my dragon breaths or anything because I don't think that they'd be that great in this set of circumstances. Let's try Tish. Oleg was doing all right, but let's give Tish a shot. I do think it's been proven that phase 1, the pole blade is best. Oh, shoot, man. Wake up and smell the coffee. Oh, he got me. Darn, I thought I rolled through it. I didn't roll through that either. Oh no! Right at the edge. Oh, he got me. Shoot. Oh, he was just at the edge of death, too. My hope is that I get proficient enough that I can get through phase 1 relatively unscathed. But right now, my feeling is that doesn't matter a whole lot because I don't know enough about what's going on in phase 2 for health potions to really make much of a difference. But I think I'm starting to get there. Did I take it? No. Ah. Oh boy, that's gonna do it. Oh, somehow I got out of there in time. I was hoping to catch him coming down because he's right at the edge of death. Alright. Tish still has a lot of health. Sticking with the pull blade here. Run away. I think this is runaway time. Oh gosh, man, that pulsing thing. See, it is dang hard for me to be able to gauge distance. course. Ow. Oh, he got me? There's a 3-circle thing. Okay, that I got 10 potions left, so that was pretty good. Stick with the pole blade again and see if I can figure out this distance thing. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. That the camera's going all wonky. Wow. He only needed one more hit and I would be dead. Oof. Okay, he's going up into the air. I need to run away, I believe. Whoa. That looks like it's gonna hurt really bad. That looks really terrible. Oh, am I getting hit? Yeah. Oh, don't pop another one. Oh no. Fire. I got 2 potions left. A little bit late on the last one. He's at half health. Ow. Ah. I got no health left. Oh my gosh. We're both right on the edge. I win! With the special art of Leonora's pole blade. That was epic. Just the fact that we were both so low on health. Elden Remembrance. Do we get a cutscene? Okay. Oh, that was amazing, guys. Amazing. 500,000 runes. Stand by. Let me check his video because I think this is where you select the endings and I want to see what he has to say about that. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. It has been like a second for you, but it's been several minutes for me. What we're going to do is we're actually going to travel back to, you know what? I don't even see all the various endings on the ground here. To Round Table Hold, and we also got to get Melania. We didn't turn in Melania's stuff because Cowboy didn't do it. What else? We're gonna grab that grace site. And then we're gonna go to Round Table Hold. We're gonna turn in Marika's Great Rune. Receive power from Remembrance. I don't remember what he picked. Oh yeah, okay. So he did do this. I didn't do it. He took the axe. So we're just gonna follow suit. I usually take the weapons also. Right here, I want the Sacred Relic Sword over Marika's hammer. Okay, I'm gonna eventually be duplicating those runes and getting all the other stuff that I missed. But the next place that we're gonna go... Well, I suppose I should level up. I don't want to risk these kinds of runes. So, let's go Faith again. Oh, we're close. I don't suppose I have any runes on me now, do I? No. Okay. And from here, he goes to the Weeping Peninsula. And he heads for the Tower of Return. This is a way to portal over, because the world state that we're in right now, in order to get to Melania's Rune, the lift that you need, it's inoperable. But there's a portal at the top of this tower that will take you to the point that that lift would have brought you to. And at this point in his video, Cowboy is kind of giving us a brief overview, like a summary. Yeah, overview I think is better word of what you're wanting to do in preparation for New Game Plus. I still don't think it's as in-depth as what a full guide would be. Oh, he died. Okay. Whoa! The ballista. Okay, so I obviously didn't have to kill any of those guys. I just kind of saw the mounted knight and went after him. Impulsively, to be honest. Yeah, so Fighting Cowboy's going over kind of what you keep, what you don't keep. Some of the things that you want to do before starting, what you keep and what you don't keep when you transition to New Game Plus, and as a result, some of the things you want to do before actually going into New Game Plus. So that's the stuff that he's talking about through most of this video. He beat the Elden Beast on his second try. And that's where I'm at in his video too. I'm at 21 and a half minutes of 35 and a half. Decided that was a good place to pause it and to go ahead and do all the stuff that I had heard him say already. We're going to come up here and bank left. Is there a grace site? No. Okay, so we're at the isolated divine tower. That is out here in the middle of the ocean. Cowboy mentioned there is a theory going on that I can't find them because I don't know exactly where they're at. But all of these towers, they all circle around this bay. And then what's right in the middle is covered up by a cloud. So a lot of people think this might be where the DLC is at because it seems like very designed. All right. Okay, we'll take this to the top. Grab Melania's rune. Now, I don't actually see him turn Melania's rune in to see what he picked yet. He's still, I told you I was at 21 and a half minutes, and his video is 35 and a half. But that's something that, provided I don't forget, as I'm watching the rest of his video and soaking in information, that's something that I want to do before we pick our ending. He does go over what the rune does. So Melania's rune, if it's the Great Rune, if you equip it... Oh, you know what? Did I already turn it in? I think I actually did. Because I have her sword, don't I? Hand of Melania. Yeah, I think that's the one that I picked. So we're just grabbing the Great Rune, which you can equip that will give you its unique characteristics. And with Melania, what it is that all of your health potions do half the healing that they normally do. But you gain an ability. Cowboy says you would want to pair it with a high poise build. You gain an ability that as long as you're dealing damage, a portion of the damage you took will heal itself back. I think that's kind of interesting. Alright, so we get her Great Rune. I guess we can take a look at that. It would be under key items, I believe. What's Great Rune of the Unborn? Used to perfect rebirth. Oh, that's to... Amber Egg, clutched by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Great Rune of Unborn Demigods perfects those who have been born anew. Children born anew by Renala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings, each and all. All right, here's Melania. It's a great rune of the Shard Bearer Melania. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of Flask of Crimson Tears. And yet, due to the infusion of Melania's Spirit of Resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover hit points. So Cowboy says high poise build is what you want. I'm wondering whether or not you'd run with like a dagger build, like what I'm running, a fast attack. Melania is daughter to Queen Marika and Radagon, and her great rune should have been the most sacred of all. So, by the way, Cowboy goes over a little bit of the theory with Queen Marika, and it seems like the prevailing theory is that it's not that there are two different souls residing in one body. It's that she split her soul in half in one point in time, and formed Radagon out of that, who then went and married Queen Rennala, and then through the events of what unfolded there at some point in time called Radagon back to her. They get married, but really what it is it's the reunification of her soul. It's just the two halves of herself that come together. So I don't know, kind of interesting. Okay, so from this point, I think he goes back to do the endings. I would like to just make sure that there's nothing else I can select over here for gear. And if there is, I don't even want to do anything about it yet. I want to watch the rest of Cowboy's video, see if he says anything about that. This is the last place that I want to make any mistakes at all. Also, I think he's going to walk us through how to do a backup save, because this is where you would want, you know, before selecting endings, this is where you would want to do a backup save. Since it's the nature of the character of the walkthrough guide that he did. We have fulfilled every single condition necessary for all of the endings. And so saving it right here allows you to simply reload the old save, and then now you can see all the different endings. I guess that's the idea. Okay, receive power from remembrance. I don't have it. Receive equipment. This stuff, I want to buy this stuff eventually, but I'm going to hold off on that for right now. This will be during New Game Plus, as I'm prepping for New Game Plus, because I don't know if I'm going to need these runes for something else. I have about 260,000 on me right now. It's a pretty good amount. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. It was the Elden Capital. I might need to reference. Well, wait, it would, wouldn't it be the throne room? Fractured Marika, that's the one. Oh, look, there's a fracture. I didn't notice this before. I don't know if it was there before. We will go there. Now, I still only see one thing on the ground. He has a whole bunch of choices, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But stand by, I will be right back. Okay, guys, he just walked me through how to do a backup save. So he said quit to main menu first. I don't know. If you're on PC, I'm not sure if you have to do that. If you're on PlayStation, you do. And he has instructions for PlayStation in his video. And he shows you how to do it. But for PC, like what I'm on, you come up to, if you were just to go to the desktop here, you would put into here %app data %\Elden Ring, all one word. And that'll bring you into your app data roaming folder and the Elden Ring folder within that. Then you're going to open this, the only folder in there. And this right here is your save file. This is a backup, like an autosave. Like in game, whenever it saves you at certain points, whenever you've accomplished something, that's this file right here. What you're going to do is you're going to right click here, you're going to copy it, and then you're going to right click and paste, or simply hit Control V, and it will make this for you. And now, if you want to go in and see the other endings, you would come to this folder, you would delete this file, and you would rename this one and get rid of this dash copy to make it look like this, ER:0.SL2. So that's the idea there. Let's go ahead and delete my display capture. And we're going to be reloading Elden Ring, but stand by, and I'm still watching his video. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're almost done. Now, I just got done explaining to you how to do a backup save. Fighting Cowboy walks us through it all because this character, after following through his guide, has done every single thing needed for all of the saves. So you can back your save up with this character if you followed his guide, and come back to this point where you can now select every single ending and see it all from right here in this point, just one right after the other if you wanted to. I actually do not want to do that. I want to play through different characters and focus on getting those individual endings. So we're only going to do the one that this playthrough was for, which is Werfia's Blood Assassin. So we're doing the Duskborn ending, and that should be this one right here. The Age of Duskborn.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
All right. Well, there we go. And apparently a number of those endings are kind of cut and paste, but there are some unique ones too. So that was cool. I am very... begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace. Okay, so I do not want to begin Journey 2 yet. All right, a whole compendium. I finally, for me, that's my first. You know, I finally have gotten through this game. It's been a fantastic game. not a lot of games have replay ability for me, but this one, I think it does. But that's going to conclude this whole compendium. Fia's Blood Assassin is now complete. That was a lot of fun. That was really nifty. And I'll probably be taking a break for a while from Elden Ring. I may play it off screen, offline, on my own every now and again as something to break up my World of Warcraft stuff right now. But I have been playing this game for almost every day for a long time now. So I'm going to take quite a break. I'll need to be looking into going through a walkthrough guide of New Game Plus Prep. I have not yet decided whether or not I'm going to record that myself or just simply follow it offline on my own. And then my next recording in Elden Ring would be my New Game Plus 1. Is that what it would be? Or would it be New Game Plus and the next play would be New Game Plus 1? I'm not really sure. I kind of think it's probably New Game Plus 1. But, yeah, that brings us to an end of a fantastic story. What a great game. We've got DLC on the way, guys. It's still a ways out as I understand it, but thank you for anybody and everybody who has followed along with me on this journey. And I will see you in Journey number 2 or the preparation for Journey number 2. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, wherever you're at in this crazy world that we got right now. And I will see you in the next story, or in the next chronicle, where that story begins.